Hello students, today I am going to start the new chapter, mensuration. Mensuration is a branch of mathematics. It deals about measurements, measurement of sides, measurement of angles, measurement of area, measurement of volume, so on. In the beginning, we have to find the areas of different geometrical diagrams like square, rectangle, triangle, parallelogram, etc. In the beginning, I have taken square to explain. The diagram given is a square. It is a square. The square is a geometrical diagram having four equal sides. It is having four equal sides, and the angle between any two sides is always 90 degree. You may observe here the angle is 90 degree. Here also it is 90 degree. Here also. So everywhere the angles are 90 degree and sides are equal. The line joining opposite corners is called diagonal. This line, what I am marking here, this line is joining the corners, opposite corners of a square. It is called as diagonal. For every geometrical diagram, there are minimum three equations. One to find area, other to find diagonal, other to find perimeter. So what is area? The space covered in the boundary of a geometrical diagram. Here I will mark it as the boundary. The area covered under the boundary is called as geometrical diagram or area of a geometrical diagram. Next, the diagonal, as I explained, the line joining the opposite corners is called diagonal. The perimeter, the total boundary line, the length of total boundary line is called as perimeter. Here in square all sides are equal, taking the measurement as A. So here also A, here A. So A plus A plus A plus A 4 times. So perimeter of a square becomes 4A. So you may observe the units here. The area is a two-dimensional unit. So it is unit square. You should take unit square. Diagonal is single dimension. You should take unit. And perimeter is also unidimensional. So you should take unit. So besides calculating the given data, we should know how to keep the units also. For area it's two-dimensional, we should keep unit square. If it is centimeter given in the problem, we should write centimeter square. If it is feet is given in the problem, we should write feet square. For diagonal, centimeter is given, same centimeter. Feet is given, should take feet only. So let's find how to calculate area, diagonal and perimeter of a square. So if side is given, we can find area using formula A square. If side is given, we can find diagonal A root 2 unit, and similarly we can find the perimeter 4A when A is given. So let's start some exercise problem. Here is the number 1 exercise problem. Here it is asked, find the area, diagonal and perimeter of a square having side 10 centimeter. The side is given 10 centimeter. So area of square, you should take the formula A square unit square. This is the formula. Area of square equals A square unit square. Value of A is 10. Square it. Centimeter unit is given is centimeter here. Centimeter square will become the unit. So 10 square becomes 100. So area of square is 100 centimeter square. So very easy. Just keep the value of side at A and square it, and square the unit also. 10 square centimeter square. Similarly, diagonal A root 2 unit. Formula of diagonal A root 2 unit. So diagonal equals 10, the value of side is 10, root 2, unit of side is centimeter. So root 2 becomes 1.414 into 10 becomes 14.14 centimeter. Similarly, perimeter means the length of line in the border, in the outer border. So 4 sides are there in the square, all sides are equal, a plus a plus a plus 4a it becomes, so perimeter equals 4a. So perimeter equals 4 into value of a given is 10 centimeters, 4 into 10, 40 centimeter. So in this way we can calculate in simple problems. In some cases, other than giving the side, they give other dimensionals. Find the area and diagonal of a square having perimeter. You can observe here the given data is perimeter. So from the perimeter you have to find the value of a first. So for starting we should take the formula of perimeter. Perimeter equals 4a. So we know perimeter is 20 centimeter equals 4a. If 4a equals 20, a will become 5 centimeter. The length of side becomes a 5 centimeter. A then using, when we know the side of square length, we can use the formula area of square equals a square unit square to find the area. So a square unit square is the formula to find the area of a square. We have find out that value of a is 5 centimeter, 5 square centimeter square. So area of square equals 25 centimeter square. Similarly, when we know a, we can find the diagonal. Diagonal is equal to a into root 2 unit. This is the formula. Diagonal is equal to a into root 2 unit. So diagonal equals 5 into root 2 because value of a is 5 centimeter. We have find it out. So diagonal equals 5 into root 2 centimeter. Multiplying 5 with root 2, we get diagonal length 7.07 centimeter. So in this way, when perimeter is given, we should find the length of a first. Side length a you should find out. Then we should find out area. Then we can find diagonal. Let's take the third example exercise problem. Find the area and perimeter of a square having diagonal 15 centimeter. In this problem, the length of diagonal is given. Diagonal. So diagonal is 15 centimeter. The line joining opposite corners is known as diagonal. The length given is 15 centimeter. So we should start with diagonal formula here because the diagonal length is given. So diagonal is equal to a into root 2 unit. 15 centimeter is the diagonal length equals, here it is 15 centimeter equals a into root 2 unit. So a will become, by cross multiplication, a equals 15 centimeter divided by root 2. So by calculating it, the value of a becomes 10.6 centimeter. Once we know the value of a, the side of a square, we can find the area of a square. Area of a square is given by the formula area of square equals a square unit square. Area of square equals 10.6 square centimeter square. By squaring it, we get the area of a square equals 112.36 centimeter square. When we know the a value of a, we can find the perimeter also. Perimeter equals 4a centimeter. So perimeter equals 4 into value of a is 10.6. Multiplying the 4 and 10.6, we get perimeter value. Perimeter value equals 42.4 centimeter. So in this way, when diagonal is given, we should find the value of a first, then area, then perimeter. Next diagram, geometrical diagram is rectangle. So rectangle is also a four-sided geometrical diagram. In this diagram, opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. Only one pair, this line is equal to this line. Opposite lines are equal, opposite sides are equal. This line are equal to this line. So in this way, but all the four sides are not equal in length. Only opposite lines are equal, or opposite sides are equal in rectangle, and the angle between any two sides is always 90 degree. These angles, four angles, are also 90 degree in measurement. So the line joining here also, the line joining opposite corners is called as diagonal. So here also we can use three formulas. Area of rectangle equals L into B unit square. L is the highest length of a rectangle. L is called as highest length and smallest length is called D. L into B unit square will give you the area of a rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter means the border line, total border line length is called as perimeter. The perimeter of rectangle here is L, here 1, here 1. It is also L. So L plus L, 2L. Here B, here also it is B. So here B plus B, 2B. So perimeter of rectangle becomes 2L plus 2B unit. Similarly, to find the diagonal of rectangle, we have the formula diagonal of rectangle equals root of L square plus B square. Root of L square plus B square. So using this formula, we can find the different dimensions of the given rectangle. Let's start some exercise problems. So in the exercise problem number 4, it is asked find the area, diagonal and perimeter. Find the area, diagonal and perimeter of a rectangle having length 10 centimeter and breadth 5 centimeter. The length is L, value of L 10 centimeter and breadth is value of B 5 centimeter. You may observe here in the diagram I have marked L is equal to 10 centimeter, B is equal to 5 centimeter. Starting the area of rectangle equals L into B unit square. So value of L is given 10 centimeter and value of B is given 5 centimeter. 10 into 5, 50 centimeter square is the area of a given rectangle. Next we have to find the diagonal. So diagonal, the line joining the opposite corners is called as diagonal. The length of diagonal is calculated by using the formula root of L square plus B square unit. For area it is unit square, for diagonal and perimeter it is unit. So diagonal of a rectangle equals root of L square plus B square unit. So diagonal of rectangle, value of L we know 10, value of B we know 5, 10 square becomes 100, 5 square becomes 25, 100 plus 25 it becomes 125, root of 125 is 11.18 centimeter. So length of diagonal of this rectangle is 11.18 centimeter. We should know the formula and we just simplify by placing the value of L and B in the formula. Next, to find the value of perimeter. The perimeter is the total outer border length of a geometrical diagram. The perimeter of rectangle formula is 2L plus 2B unit. We know L 10, B 5. So 2 into 5 10 and 2 into 10 20. So 20 plus 10 it becomes 30. So perimeter of rectangle is 30 centimeter. So in this way simply we can calculate value of area, diagonal and perimeter of a rectangle when the length and breadth are given. So if other than length and breadth, if some other dimensions are given, how can we calculate the area and other dimensions? Let's take one more example. Problem number 5. In problem number 5, it is asked, find the area and diagonal of a rectangle having length double of breadth and perimeter of 60 centimeter. Here you should observe the only dimension given is perimeter. The dimension given is perimeter 60 cm. It is stated in the problem that the length is double of breadth. This is important here. The length is double of breadth. So for that, in the solution we have to take if B is equal to X, because we have not given any L or B values. We have to assume some values for B and L. you should take, in the solution we have taken, if L is equal to B, if L is equal to double of B, let's assume B is equal to X, and then L is equal to becomes 2X. If we assume B is X, then automatically L becomes 2X, because it is given in the problem length is double of breadth. Length is double of breadth. So L is equal to 2X and B is equal to X. From the perimeter formula, we have perimeter of a rectangle equals 2L plus 2B. So the perimeter of the rectangle is given, it is 60 cm. Perimeter of rectangle is given, it is 60 cm equals 2 into L length is 2X. You should observe here, L becomes 2X. 2 into 2X plus B becomes X. B becomes X. So 2X. So 2 into 2, 4X plus 2X, it becomes 6X. 60 cm equals 6X, then X equals 10. X becomes 10. X is the value of B. In the solution we have taken, let B is equal to X. Therefore, X becomes 10, B also becomes 10. L becomes double of X, that is L is equal to 2 into X, it becomes 20 centimeter. So in this way we should first calculate the value of length and breadth, then we should go for area. The area of rectangle formula L into B unit square. Area of rectangle equals value of length we have find it out 20, value of breadth we have find it out 10. So 20 into 10 it becomes 200 centimeter square. Area of rectangle is find it out. Next, find the diagonal of rectangle. So diagonal formula is root of L square plus B square. Value of L is 20, value of B is 10. 10 square becomes 100, 20 square becomes 400 plus 100 becomes 500. So diagonal is equal to root 500 equals 20.36 centimeter. So in this way, when the length of perimeter is given and the relation between length and breadth is given, we should assume any one value. We should assume the value of B or assume the value of L. So similarly, let's take one more example of this type. In the exercise number 6, it is asked to find the area and diagonal of a rectangle having length 3 cm more than breadth. Having length 3 cm more than breadth and perimeter is 36 cm. And perimeter is 36. Here also we should start with perimeter equation. So solution, you should observe that let a B be the X. Let B is equal to X. Then L becomes X plus 3, because it is stated in the equation, in the question it is stated that length 3 cm more than breadth, means L is equal to B plus 3. If B is equal to X, L is equal to X plus 3 it becomes. So length is X plus 3, breadth is X. Just substitute the value in the equation of perimeter. The perimeter equation is 2L plus 2B. L is X plus 3 have written here and X is B. Just simplifying we will get 2X plus 6 plus 2X. 2X adding it becomes 4X. Plus X shifting to the right hand side it becomes minus 6. So 36 minus 6 becomes 30 equals 4X. If 4X equals 30, X will become 7.5. X will become 7.5. So if X is 7.5, it is the value of B. What is stated in the equation? It is length is 3 cm more than breadth. So you should find L. If X is 7.5, X will become, the length will become X plus 3. So here it is a mistake. It becomes like this. L is equal to, it should become X plus 3. And it is 7.5 plus 3. It should give you 10.5 cm. So this is the value of L. So if B is 7.5, L is 10.5 centimeter. L is 10.5 centimeter. If B is 7.5 and L is 10.5, the perimeter becomes 2L plus 2B. The final answer will be 21 plus 15. It is 21 plus 15. It is 36 centimeter. It is 36 centimeter. So you should be very careful in the solving these type of problems, because in the problem it is stated that the rectangle having length 3 centimeter more than breadth, that is L is equal to x plus 3. So when we find the value of x as 7.5, the value of B also, we should find the value of L, x plus 3. So x value is 7.5 plus 3 becomes 10.5. So total value of L becomes 10.5. When we know the both L and B, then we should find the area using the formula L into B unit square. The area of rectangle equals, the value of L is 10.5, it is here. Value of L is 10.5 into 7.5 centimeter square. The answer becomes 112.5 centimeter square. So in this way we can find the value of area, perimeter or length of L and B using the formulas when we are given with the perimeter also. So in perimeter there are different types of problems. Let's take one more type here. Exercise number 7. It is asked to find the area and diagonal of a rectangle having breadth 2 centimeter less than 2 centimeter less than length. So if in the solution you should observe here, if L is equal to x, then B is equal to x minus 2. If L is equal to x, then B is equal to x minus 2. So x minus 2 for B and x for L. I have taken here B, x minus 2, L, x. So you should start with perimeter formula only, because the given only dimension is perimeter, 36 centimeter. So take the formula, perimeter equals 2L plus 2B. So 36 is the given length, 36 equals 2x plus 2x is the length of L plus 2 into x minus 2 is the length of B. By simplifying, it becomes 4x minus 4, shifting the minus to left hand side, it becomes 36 plus 4 equals 4x. If 40 equals 4x, x becomes 10. X is the value of length, it is 10 here. If L is 10, B is equal to, according to the given formula, 2 centimeter less means we have to subtract it. So L minus 2 becomes 8 centimeter. So value of B becomes 8 centimeter. When we know L and B, we can calculate the area of a rectangle. Area of rectangle equals L into B unit square. The length value is 10 and the breadth value is 8. Multiplying that, area of rectangle it becomes 80 centimeter square. Similarly, to find the perimeter of rectangle equals 2L plus 2B, we should have 36 centimeter. So in this way we can calculate the unknown values of a rectangle by using these type of formulas. So there may be different ways to ask the different problems in mensuration. Find the area, find the rectangle area, find the perimeter, find the diagonal, find the total length of the sides. Like that they will ask. You should know the perfect formulas for solving the asked problems. Without knowing the formulas, we can't do any solutions. So thanks for watching. Keep practicing the formulas of mensuration I have given, and practice yourself with giving different values to different dimensions. So thanks for watching. Thank you.